When we're trying to find the area between two curves, in this case bounded by f of x equals x squared plus 1 and y equals 0 on this interval from -1 to 3, again, one of the first things we need to determine is which function is taking on the larger function values. Really the easiest way to do that is just to plug those two functions into your graphing calculator and get an idea of what those graphs are going to look like. So in this case we have f of x equals x squared plus 1, and we're considering all of this on the interval from -1 to 3. So in this case, x squared plus 1 is the function that's taking on the larger function values over the course of that entire interval, and y equals 0 is the function that's taking on the smaller function values. So to integrate this, we'll be integrating from -1 to 3 of our larger function, so x squared plus 1, minus our smaller function, which in this case is just 0, and integrating that with respect to x. So this is just the integral from -1 to 3, in this case of x squared plus 1 dx, which will give us x cubed over 3 plus x, which we'll want to evaluate from x equals -1 to x equals 3. So plugging in x equals 3, we'll get 3 cubed, which is going to be 27 over 3 plus 3, and then we'll subtract evaluating that function at -1. So -1 cubed will be -1 over 3 minus 1, which will give us a final result of 40/3. Or we could write that as an approximate decimal form depending on whatever our problem is asking for. But from there, just a calculator operation to get to that final result.